Special resolution and ordinary resolution. As we all know, a company takes a decision by passing resolution in its meeting. There are two types of meeting in a company: board meeting and shareholders meeting, which is called general meeting. The general meeting can be annual general meeting or the extraordinary general meeting. In a general meeting, that is in the meeting of the shareholders, the decisions are taken by passing resolutions for any particular issue. The resolutions are passed by exercising of vote. The vote can be by show of hands, by poll, electronically, or by way of ballot paper, and so on. There are matters which require ordinary resolution and also special resolutions. It depends on the matters of the company prescribed under the Companies Act 2013. Now we come to ordinary resolutions. There are certain matters which requires vote more than 50% of the shareholders. These are called ordinary resolutions, and in the special resolutions are mentioned under section 114 of the Act. The special resolutions are some special matters. These are the matters for which there are certain conditions. Number one, they should have been sent to all the members in the notice as a special resolution. It has been mentioned that it's a resolution, special resolutions, and the vote cast in favor must be 3 times of the vote which has been cast against the resolutions. Means the ratio is 3:1 at least for the special resolutions. These are the types of resolutions which are exercised in the meeting of the shareholders of company. Now coming to the matters, some of which require ordinary resolution and which require special resolutions. I am just listing out few of them. Ordinary resolutions, the items are as below. The passing of the annual accounts of the company, which is adoption, which is done every year. Declaration of dividend, appointment of auditors, directors by rotation appointment in the AGM, then your change of your memorandum with respect to authorized share capital of the company. Then in case there is a ROC notice that name of the company should be changed, it requires an ordinary resolution or OR. Then giving donation to charitable funds more than 5% of your average net profit. These are some of the matters which require ordinary resolution. Also the remuneration for the cost accountant, remuneration for fixing for the auditors, though it is required to be passed in the board meeting, but in case it is required to be passed in the general meeting, then it's an ordinary resolution. Then appointment of alternate directors. Then coming to the special resolutions, some of the matters I am listing below. Alteration of your articles of the company, adoption of table 1 for your articles of association, buyback of the company, change of name of the company, reduction of your share capital, winding up of the company, or closing the company under fast track scheme or the strike off scheme. Then merger and amalgamation, reduction of your authorized share capital of the company. These are the items. The list is long. These are some of the items which require the SR or the special resolutions. I hope I've been able to clarify the matters to some extent. Thank you very much.